how would you assess what is an affordable level of debt for the Selwyn ratepayers?
Okay, so I kind of touched on this in the last question, but debt is actually a tool. It's not a target, and it needs to come from the community. So you need to tell us what is an acceptable level of debt. So when we look at those things, what is the household impact statement that reflects on you as a household, and how much you're willing to pay? Because it is really unsustainable in the way that we are going, and we need to stop. But there are also things that we need to deliver in the capital program, so we need to have that conversation together. But again, debt is a tool, not a target.
Yeah, debt is one of those things that we use because it saves having to pay for everything up front right now today. And if we've got a pipeline that's going to last for 50 years, then it doesn't make sense that your rates go up right now to pay for that when the next 50 years of people are going to reap the benefit. So debt helps spread the cost over the generations that are going to come and use it. I agree that it's not about a target, but as we continue to grow and need to invest in infrastructure, that is going to mean that we do have rising debt levels. When I look back over the last couple of years, if debt's risen a couple of $100 million, then the assets that debt has purchased has been $400, $500, $600 million. So we're getting a lot more back in asset value than we are debt on council books.
It's been a long campaign. So basically what these two said, but we've also got some debt ceilings that we look at within the book. So at the moment, I think our debt to income ratio is sitting around 148%. So, and it's projected to stay around that figure, even though the debt's going to increase, the revenue's climbing with it. So I think making sure that we don't exceed those, like set some harder boundaries. We did have 170% debt to income ratio, then we moved it to 220. Now I'd be looking at why did we move it to 220? Bring it back down to 170 and stay below that, stay where we are now. Yeah.